Okay, I'm going to now assume you can hear me, because I don't have the second machine's headphone in. Where are we? We are recording, we are streaming. I'm unmuting desktop audio. Okay, good. That will hear Rimworld then. Cool. In we go! Fuck! That was loud. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not bad for me, honestly. One moment. I'm gonna see if I can hear me. Oh, that's Rimworld with an echo. Okay. Cool. Okay. I've had issues in the past few VODs, because how I do this, I have two laptops set up. I have my primary laptop, my current gaming one that I'm recording on and streaming from. That is Sennial. I name all of my laptops in a biblical fashion. Don't ask. It's been something I've been doing since I've been doing it for the past 20 years. So some habits die hard. So yeah, we're streaming from Sennial, and that's where all of the recording's being done. And then I have my older laptop, the one that's dead. It doesn't have a functional fan anymore. Its graphics card is mostly fried. It was my previous machine. That's Thaumiel. He's struggling along. But I have him up and running so that I can see chat. And so that I can make sure the stream looks like it should, and I'm where I'm supposed to be. With that, there's still two people here. One of them is Thaumiel himself watching, so there's another person here. I'm assuming that's a bot or a moderator. I don't actually know how to see who is looking at my chat. Well, who is in my chat without me. Community? Broadcaster, viewer. Oh no, that might be me and me. Okay, that works. So, back to a room full of ghosts, where we're going to load up our game, and we're going to continue. What do you mean we're missing simple checklist? Load. One moment. What do you mean simple checklist is missing? Why are you disabled? Save and apply. Rimworld's gonna freak out for a moment. Okay, that fixed that. Okay. Load. There we go. I don't know why simple checklist took itself out. Yup, loud. Okay. Pause. Thanks, Randy. A heat wave the moment I come in. Just like real life. Let me get my bearings at least. No? Okay. One moment. I need to... Boop. I need to bring desktop audio down a bit. There we go. That should be better. That doesn't change Rimworld at all. Boop. Boop. I changed Rimworld's volume here. Oh, no. It's just my No? Oh. Is it this one? Found it! Never mind. It was my headphone volume was too fucking loud. Because Rimworld music was just kind of deafening me there for a moment. Okay. We are back. It has been a, oh god. I think it's been about a week for me, honestly. It's been a long week, folks. Between horrible sleep, a sudden wave of heat, and a dentist appointment. Let's see, yesterday at 8 a.m. Mind you, I work a night shift, so that's in the middle of when I'm supposed to be in bed. I yet again, as I've already said, have about 10 hours of sleep under my belt over the past 70 hours. I might be a little loopy. But, still gonna try and stream for about 2 hours, because, well, I said I would. And if I'm anything, I am going to be a man of my word. At least as far as I'm able. So, let me catch my bearings real quick. We are studying the monolith. So yes, we've already popped the monolith. The power grid is functional. Yes, we don't have components. We've already eaten our only... Well, no, we have some up in here, but that seems to be our only source. Cool. The outer wall still needs to get its other portions put in. Cool. Have we started the relic hunt? Oh, we have. Okay, cool. I will have to build that. Okay, cool. I am reacquainted with where my brain should be. Moss, we are converting. Yes. Snuggles, we are converting. Yes. RER, we are attempting to convert as well. Wow, we have a lot of that. So we are definitely short on hands. Dally, where are you? You're making kibble. Fine, okay. And, okay, cool. I am caught up. Thank you for the heat wave, Randy. I hate it. We have those, we have that, we have a goat, we have some donkeys, we do have kibble. I'm gonna bring the speed up. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a week. My brain's scrambled from a mixture of probably the onset of an illness and dramatic lack of sleep. So, is basically how I feel right now. I know that doesn't make any sense to any of you. Thinking, ooh, free meat? Probably from that warg. Also free meat. Probably from the wolf. We haven't moved any of that. We haven't moved any of... Oh, okay, so we have a lot to do and not a lot of people. Why are you mad? You need rec. And you're not feeling well. Okay. Are you forced to bed rest? No. Oh, are you Night Owl? Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, the heat wave is definitely not helping. Do we have excess wood? We do have excess wood. Let's, do some of that real quick. I know we don't have steel. No, we don't. And our good miner is... okay, there's some decent miners. Okay, that'll be fine. But they are definitely busy. Cool, okay. Too many things, not enough hands. Check. Very standard for early Rimworld. Brain fog. Brain fog. Go away. I need to be able to do the thinky think. I remember that bit at least. Oh, we got that done. Boop, boop, boop. Do we have more granite? We do have more granite. Okay, so I can build those. Boop, boop. You can hear my sniffliness. I apologize for that. If I sneeze, I'll try to mute in time, but I can't promise anything. Dying. Gotta pull that apart, gotta put that there. We need doors, for now they can be wood. Thank you, Daly. You're doing wonderful things. Okay, that's stable. These need to be moved. That revolver I'm just gonna let rot. Do we have a Molotov? We do. I'm gonna let this Molotov rot. That's fine. Okay. There we go. How are y'all coming along? Reasonable. 3 hours. Cool. Why are you awake? What time is it? 7 a.m.? Okay, you don't go to bed till 10 a.m. Cool. So yeah, you'll get that tomorrow. That'll be fine. Okay. Nope. I can feel my brain just kind of slowing down. This heat wave is going to kill us. Well, no, it's not going to kill us. It's going to annoy the hell out of me, though. I'm going to put everyone up to a 1 on hauling, because we definitely need it. Thank you, Paige. One thing. I'm going to remove marble and granite and limestone from there. Because, yeah, we need this room to be... Well, we need my room to be awful at best, but, I'd rather it be with stones that don't actually matter. Okay. Cool, cool. Doing fine on that, doing fine on that, doing fine on that. Okay. Now that we're back and stable, I can pop some news. This VOD is going to go up on YouTube probably a while from now. But the YouTube is officially up and running as of the 23rd. Oh. Twitch is dying. Twitch, why are you dying? Hello? Do we have bitrate issues? Ooh, we had a really bad bitrate issue there for a moment. Okay. Are we back? Why is our internet so fucking... Oh. Okay. Are we back? That was fucking weird. I don't know if you guys can hear me on that one. That was weird. For a moment there, we dropped to like a 500 bit rate, and that was fucking miserable. I will have to keep an eye out on that one. I don't know what happened there. Well, okay, I am streaming and watching a stream at the same time. I don't think I'm doing anything else. Are there fucking any updates trying to download right now? No? No? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Windows is being fucky, but I'd rather not have to deal with it, like, right now, immediately. Oh, I believe Snuggles is the easier... Oh, that's times 50. You're times 40. You are the easier one. 19%. 9 and 12. Okay. 12 on Snuggles is fine. If we can break Snuggles, that'll be easy. Because, we wanted him as medical and cook. He's our non-violent. He'll be useful in the long run. Okay. Is there anything else that we can do? Or am I mostly just waiting for time? We got the Worshipful Village... components, I really don't want to attack that yet, and we don't need wood. Okay, cool. Oh, we finished a book. Thank you, Paige. You've already helping the colony. You're wonderful. Yep, we are overloaded on kibble. I can put down another limestone shelf. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I will granite wall this. We have the hay. I can do what I need to do. And I think it would be here would be where we want the animal flap. Furniture. Nope, structure. We got cloth. Floors. Straw matting. Put a bit of straw there. Move this over there, because that way it's not in the way of anything. We do actually want to auto-cut plants in the area. That will get the trees out of the way. Cool, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, the YouTube is up and functional finally. Folk Baron, same name. In addition to the VODs, I will be putting up other videos I make. Basically, as as inspiration strikes, I will do a few things. I actually have a plan for something after this, but I had said that I was going to stream when I got home, so I'm streaming. We can remove that roof because we can tear that one apart. That'll be nice. Aside from this prolonged heatwave, Randy's being quite polite. I'm very scared. We got plenty of cloth. We got plenty of clothes. We have weaponry. I'm dying on the inside because my nose is now stuffy. Mine that layer. Oh, cool. We can tear that down now. And remove that floor. Thank you, thank you. Get those resources back. We are in the process of... I can get these out of the fucking way, too. And those. Oh, we got an extra donkey. Nice. One moment. I think I got the mute in time. Just tried to cough a lung out of my lung. Well, just tried to cough a lung out of my chest. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sick. That sucks. I am too old to miss sleep. It fucks with me too much. That's just a shame. I can feel it. I can feel it in my head. That layer of like, yeah, you're slowly dying, boss. Nothing you can do about it. Just kinda brace yourself for impact, I guess. But so yeah, I'm pretty certain we'll break Snuggles first. Come back here and... Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll break whoever we break first. The heat wave has ended. Cool. So I'm just going to set these to not refill instead of tearing them apart. Dally, sometimes you choose to build things in the weirdest order. I need a roof area. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. I can put another one there. That's fine. Dally is relaxing. Go build. Yeah, just build, please. These are all medical beds. Fine. Furniture, normal sleep spot. Dally! You had one more thing to do. That was all we needed of you. There we go. This way we have a barn of sorts. Oh. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh. No, no. PNG Tuber does recognize my toggles when I'm not in PNG Tuber. Oh no. Does that fix it? Are my arms gone? Yes, maybe. Oh, okay, they're gone. Yeah, that was a thing I did. I was wondering what the fuck was happening, because out of the corner of my eye, I saw my arms pop in. It's like, wait, what do you mean I have arms? I shouldn't have arms right now. Oh god, there's so many things. So yeah. Brain is full of fog. The YouTube channel is up. My first video on the YouTube channel is not a VOD. Well, my first video, first not a VOD, is about the inspiration. Well, okay, it's like 4 things in one. It's only 2 minutes long. It's not big. It's not grand. It's not great. But it is. Okay, it's 4 things. It's context for an event, me gushing over the person who is who inspired me to start doing this, a bit of a what's a good way of phrasing this? A bit of a wee bit of parasocialness, yeah, that's a good way of phrasing that. And my end spiel, which is yet again me spouting over my muse and explaining all the things that I had to learn and teach myself in the past chunk of time. But part of that was these arms. Oh, come on. There's there. Oh, boop, boop. Did it take? There they are. Yes, part of this is my arms, which I made for that video because I wanted to at least have some way of gesturing, because the wisp, while normal and fine, is a thing that I can't really emote well with. But I found a way. Oh, someone converted. Who was that? Snuggles has converted. We can recruit you now. That'll be fine. Moss is having a mood. That's fine. What is this? Sure. I can take care of some sea lions. Where'd they go? Oh, 5 days? Yeah, that's easy. Cool. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna have to probably change this to a good bed. Well, to a non-prisoner bed when we actually recruit Snuggles. Or he'll sleep over here for a little bit. That works too. But yeah, so yeah, the first video was that, which is where the arms come from, because I basically had to figure out how toggles worked in PNG Tuber so that I could, gesture and emote, even though the Wisp body isn't really great at that. I am slowly working towards getting an actual, factual, head and torso. I will probably keep the Wisp, but it's going to be something that is probably on a toggle and off to the side and probably much smaller. But I like it. It reminds me of my beginnings. It makes me feel warm inside. It's the fire in the chest of the inspiration and the goodness. Why are we... Randy, I don't need an ibex. Thank you for dinner, I guess? Meat's back on the menu, boys? Meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay. We are not... We're extremely slow research. We could reform. Yes, we are going to reform a little bit. Early on, because we currently don't have anything major, I'm going to reform just to human primacy. Yes, I'm going to reform to human primacy. This is primarily for the production specialist, for when we need it, and it removes bonding, because we're going to get some animals killed, I know we are. But that'll be fine. Next and next is fine. I am going to bring this up to... Okay. I know no one's here. In my personal opinion, although Rimworld allows you to jump from literally any stage to any stage, I personally don't like shifting more than one stage per reformation. So that is what I'm going to stick to. So I'm going to bring us from extremely to very, which is fine. So we'll be able to research. I'm going to bring this up to acceptable for organ harvest, because we're probably going to need them. I am going to bring us up to moderate, because that will be fine. We can't do that. We can't remove that. I'm going to bring slavery up to acceptable, but this is... We ourselves are not going to have them, but this allows me to give people to the Empire, because we might need to deal with the Empire. I can add a role. It's just going to be the crafter. That way we have a production specialist. And everything else looks stable and good. We don't need any fancy precepts. We don't need any of that. I think we're good. Okay. This is as fast as it is. That's where we've been getting our development points, though. Okay. So, with that, I can clear this. We need an ideology room, soon-ish. We will need a lab as well. I'm probably going to put the ideology room over here, because we should not need much more than this in farming area anytime soon. And honestly, this wind turbine might be able to go, because we're kind of stable on chem fuel due to this boomalope. For a brief moment there, I had a name for you, but it's gone now. Boomette. There we go. That'll be fine. We got donkeys, we got that. The sea lions are only here for 4 more days. That's fine. Snuggles is getting broken. That's fine. They're asleep. Paige, why are you asleep? Oh, you're just tired. Okay. Not a fan of your bedroom? None of these bedrooms are super great. Realistically, we should start shifting them to marble block floors. Well, any tile floor. I'll start shifting the walls to marble. That'll be a good initial move. Because this base is far too flammable for my liking at the moment. As I hear thunder in the distance. Yep, I was correct. Oh, someone... Nobody, nobody, nobody. Why am I mad? Oh, I'm still angry that I lost that roll. Of course I am. 19 or 9. Moss I know we can just release when we're done. Oh, and you're almost done. Okay, no, we're gonna hit Moss with it, because Ariar should, convert more or less, like, immediately once we're able to get a warden in there. What do you... Please, do not burn my bridges down. I just built these, you motherfuckers. Randy, stop lighting my things on fire. Banjo, please. The fields, the walls, everything's on fire. Thanks, Randy. God damn it, Randy, stop it. Leave the child alone. I literally just said the base was too flammable. Sleep deprived me as a prophet. That's good to know. I will not take advantage of this properly, and it's going to bite me in the ass sooner or later. Dally, where are you? Dally, please deconstruct, build. No, don't equip the wood. Just build and build. I need the... I need Snuggles. Okay. You are good. You can be recruited. I know Moss can just be released, because he was part of our group. And he's soon. Okay. With that, we're starting to bring up the bedrooms. That's good. I'm trying to avoid getting too much money, well, too much wealth too quickly. Once these 3 are properly converted, we should be able to actually start doing stuff out on the world map properly. The wall is... I am reinforcing the wall to a second layer. How's our granite? Our granite's fine. I will do that. Ah, that's my nose. Oh, we got a mech raid. But, of course it's drop pods. Why wouldn't it be drop pods? What do we got? Oh, fuck. That's gonna suck. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. You have a long-range weapon. You have a longish range weapon. You are melee? Yes, because you're nearsighted. You have a moderately ranged weapon, and you have a decent-ish ranged weapon that I'm going to replace with the Hellcat. Okay. They're either going to come up and in, or they're going to come over and in. I am going to... 2, 3, 4. This is not going to stay permanently, but I am going to try and do some, No, you need to, You need to focus on that. Oh! Floors, furniture, that. You are also not happy. Really? No. Thank you. Okay, prisoner, release. Yes, release. You, arrest. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be happy about this, but... Prisoner. Release. Okay. You. Where'd your gun go? Get your gun. You. Get your weapon. Deli. Nope. 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 Get your gun. Run, Deli. Thank God for this rain. Ow. Oh. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. Fuck. Okay. Everyone pull back and in. We gotta... That's what I get for having to shuffle these idiots around a bit. Yeah, 2 charge lances of the torso will fucking do that, I guess. Go here, hold door open. Go here, hold door open. Whew! Page, this is really dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ow. Okay. Pull back. Go! Jump him! You motherfucker. The Lancers are the worst thing for me right now. Because we really don't have the defenses to deal with them. Yeah, we really don't have the stop it! Motherfuckers. Okay, pop in through there. Page, pop there. Oh, you're gonna go beat up a fucking animal bed. Okay. I see how it is. Ow. Okay, that was the needle gun we did miss. Charge that one. Come on. Oh, no, charge that one. That needs to stop shooting at us as soon as humanly possible. Oh, they broke the cooler. They're fucking up my bed. Paige, come over here. You two, come over here. Stop fucking up my stuff! Hold that open. Oh, that's not good. Paige, get around the corner. Get around the corner, get around the corner, get around the corner! Miana, you have failed us horribly. Paige, if you save us, I'm gonna be really surprised. Stun it. Banjo, this is not the time. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, 30 damage to a 20 HP torso is not gonna help. Oh, and I've also broken. Okay. At least you're just bruised. Okay. Fuck. What you breaking? 30 components, of course. Of course. Before you, do that... No. Arrest him. Because if he didn't break down, we might have been able to save the kid. Okay. Well, it's good to know Randy's out for fucking blood today. We were not prepared for that in the least. Okay. I need... Okay. I'm gonna leave this as an outdoor section. I'm going to put down... We lost 2? Yeah, I'm gonna do those, because I'm gonna move Alvin's grave in as well. Poor Paige. She never had stood a chance, did she? Do not use anything better than herbals on that, please. She's just bruised. We don't need to be using anything more than herbals. Sorry, didn't get to the mute in time. Okay. I need you to prioritize working on graves. This grave, if I can get to it, is going to be Paige's. Please bury the child. Thank you. Please build that fence so that the animals don't decide to wander the fuck off. Okay. I need second grave. I'm still the most mentally sound of the party. Where is Dally? There we go. Assign Dally. There we go. Thank you for taking initiative, Banjo, but that's not where I want him buried. I want him buried over here. We're going to have an internal little graveyard. I am going to pop open Alvin's grave, which is a little bit sacrilegious in its own right, but Banjo, please pop that grave. And we will... Oh. I'm going to basically copy... No, storage. Copy the setting. There we go. That way Alvin gets buried in the appropriate spot. And then we reset? Okay, there we go. Now all of our actual colonists who have died... Alvin wasn't an actual colonist, he was a refugee that came to us, but he was important, so... Now they're all in, like, a nice central location. You're converted, you're good. You're converted, you're good. And, you are nearly converted, and, yes. We are now missing all of our rolls again. I am great speaker. We could have used a combat command. No, we couldn't have. I broke and I had to arrest myself. Fuck. Drop pod raids are always the raids that I... Like, if that had been a standard raid and had come from the north, we would have been fine. We had defenses and everything would have been good. But because it landed over here and came up through our undefended side, I was just not prepared for it. And then I was preparing for it, but I wasn't paying attention to it, and Daly wandered off and got himself killed. Well, he went to go meditate like I've told him to. Which is just... fuck. So many fuckery. There's a third person here. This button? What do you mean there's 3 people here, but I can... Okay. God damn it. Banjo, you need a gun. The Hellcat will be fine. Me, go here. It's gonna try and break its way out. Nyana, just beat the ever-living shit out of it. Because you're not even sleeping in your actual bed. Because everyone's beds got reset because I arrested everybody. Mother... Okay. I'm having a day already. Go open that door. Shoot this thing. Good. Me, catch it. Bah. Nose is definitely runny. Oh, you're the one missing your arms. How the fuck were you trying to... Okay. Why did you take up the child? Me, go bury the child. The Gorehawk's fine. It won't bleed out. Rebury the small child. Oh. OVA Lancestor. You are a, that's a different bot than I'm used to seeing. That's Bazbox Online. Yep. We're in a small tantrum spiral, and, I know no one's here, but, if anyone in the VOD ends up getting this, how many of you know about Dwarf Fortress? I'm not a good Dwarf Fortress player, but I do know of Dwarf Fortress. We almost had an actual tantrum spiral take out this base. That is impressive. I haven't seen those in a long time. Moss is almost converted. That's good. That will get us another pair of hands, because I was just lamenting we don't have enough hands, and then all of a sudden we have even less hands. I need a crafting spot to smash mechanoids. Okay, thank you, Banjo, for tearing that apart and turning it into steel. It's not a lot of steel, but it's something. You are absolutely pissed. Your friend died. Of course you were imprisoned. You started fucking... mid-raid. It's always mid-raid when these people break. I am not even in the appropriate room. Oh! One of the sea lions cured its abasia. Was it starving? Stay in the walled area, I guess. If you're gonna wander up and about. 18 hours, 17 hours, we're doing fine. We need 90 steel. We do not yet have 90 steel. Did we break down everything? I think we broke down everything already. Fuck. It's just layer upon layer of problem upon problem. Dally was our other Psycaster. Double fuck. This game absolutely hates me some days. You're almost broke. You're almost broke. I think I'm going to give the proselytizer role to Snuggles. I don't actually trust Nyana. She's always in a fucking mood, and that's given me more than enough problems as is. Okay. So when Moss converts, we release Moss. We get another pair of hands. Snuggles is nearly willing to join us. He'll become our new proselytizer. That's fine. He's also going to be our new cook and a professional doctor. Ariar is close to breaking as well. And gives us a, like, yes, a half-decent cook, a decent shot, but the wimp, it makes it not great. You are doing too many things. Yeah, you're doing too many things. We can release Moss. Oh, thank God we have an extra pair of hands and you remembered your jobs. Good. You need a weapon. And you can go back to doing stuff. This can become a colonist. The shuttle is somewhere. That's fine. We'll auto-load the shuttle. Someone get the sea lions into the shuttle. That was literally only for goodwill. It should not have been that hard. Those are getting built. Everyone is free. We learned bioferrite shaping. That's good. That gets us bioferrite plate for the floors. Moss is unhappy for some reason. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Thanks, Randy. You, Okay. Okay. I am just going to bring these guys over here. I am going to pop the combat command. There we go. They're in the open. They shouldn't be that hard to hit. Light that one on fire. Oh, good job, Niana. Everyone's on fire now. Okay, they're fleeing at least. Niana, please. Thene. Do we take Thene? No, we don't. The we community and the unhappy, with how unhappy we tend to be on average, is just going to result in everyone fucking being mad. Yeah, no. 10 without medicine, that's fine. The grass can burn, I don't care. Actually, how close to death are you? 7 hours? Banjo? 10 without medicine. How close are you to death? 8 hours? You're fine. 10 without medicine. We're gonna catch them and release them. Try to get some goodwill with the other, well, with the faction. Which, yes, I know some of you are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, and that's not possible. It is because of one of the few mods I do run. These can be made friendly. It's just gonna take a fuck ton of effort. Capture. As a prisoner, you can be released basically immediately. You be tended without medicine so you don't bleed out. Good, that's all we needed. You can be released immediately. Once they're able to stand, they will be released. And we're out of food again. Of course we're out of food again. Why wouldn't we be out of food? every time we try to get any forward momentum, the game decides to kick me in the balls. The sea lions can go away at least. Okay. Hi, Snuggles. You're not useful, but you will be. Moss doesn't need to be a doctor. That's fine. You can be a warden. You are our primary cook now. Everyone does plants. You're okay at digging. Okay. Fuck. The two people with guns, come over here. Oh, it's dumb. It doesn't know what a barricade is. Well, at least the Boomalop's dumb. Free food. I will take it. Okay. Once the fires are out, go over there, please. Thank you. Not my problem. If we have herbals, feel free. That's fine. We are going to make Snuggles our happy, well, our prostalizer. That's fine. Oh. Nyana got an infection from the burn. Great. Do you have any form of boosted immunity? No. Who is our best doctor? Our best doctor is Snuggles. How you doing, Snuggles? 70% is perfectly reasonable. You are already converted? You are already converted. Cool. I don't think feeding the prisoners kibble is going to make them happy, but at least they won't starve. I am going to minimize my doctor work. Snuggles is going to be the one who handles most of that, and that is going to be the plan. Thank you. Oh, and that reminds me, Snuggles, stay in the wall, and you are daytime schedule. Cool, cool. Bloody hell. Everyone else is still not exactly happy, but we are finally recovering from that disastrous mechanoid drop. RER is almost fixed, well, almost ready to join us. For a brief second there, out of the corner of my eye, I looked at this tree, and I thought it was a warg. My brain went, where the fuck did you come from? There is one up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. There's one right there, but we need more medicine. We will harvest more medicine. This has been a disastrous day. Good way to cap off a disastrous week, honestly. But yeah, jumping back like, oh, I don't know, good half hour. The YouTube channel is up. The VODs will be loaded there as I can manage to get them to compile. The second VOD was Atomfall. That took forever. Like, Rimworld, not that bad. Atomfall, like, 2 hours of Rimworld might be 8 gigs. 2 hours of Atomfall was 40. It was rough. So, although I will play it more in time, I definitely have to be a little more careful with how things go. Oh, yep, and they're still dropping back down. That's horrible. I do have an external that I bought, so I will be able to save all my VODs, because Senio only has so much memory space, and I'm not trusting Thaumiel with memory at all. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, one of them was able to get up and walk. Okay, that got us 12. Oh, did the other leave? I think the other also left. It does not tell me, but it's not in this prison. Well, it's not in the barracks, so I'm assuming they're gone. Which that does mean that we did finally do some good work there. I am going to actually... Anyone in here that's important? I don't believe so. I am going to open most of these. But... okay, wait. Snuggles, you're a psychopath, right? Yes, you don't care about corpses. I need areas. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. Area 1. Whoop. Clear. This. Snuggles can stay walled. Everyone else stays area 1. Snuggles will be the only one that can open these. He won't care about the dead bodies. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put him on construct, because nope, we need those ones. Instead of opening, I'm just gonna deconstruct them. That way he'll dig them up. What do you mean? You're a psychopath. You're supposed to ignore dead bodies. Was that the... No, okay, that's a different one. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, no. No, nervous is definitely not helping us. Okay, that explains a bit. And you're a wimp. Okay, I need these to be clear, copy, paste. Yes, that will allow me to haul them down here, which this will accept human-like that are not colonists. Okay, cool. Like, Snuggles will end up getting stuff done sooner or later. It's just gonna take fucking forever. And we got Ariar. Okay, cool. You are also not super great, but you are secondary cook. As with everyone, you are also a tertiary builder. Well, grower. There we go. Okay. You need a gun of some sort. That'll be fine. Cool. Snuggles stays at the end because he's a non-combatant. Everyone else, I believe I'm sorting them by age, except for me in the front. That puts you here. Okay. Oh, and you need to be put in Area 1. No. Yeah, Area 1. And these can be for colonists. You can just keep your bed, honestly. Poor Dally. Do we have any components left over? Yes. Do we have steel? No. This is getting built in case of a random drop pod raid. And I'm going to expand Area 1 to allow for this steel. That'll work. Okay, we are mostly recovered. Broken Empire does not like us. Ah, yes, we raided them. I remember now. Yeah, we can accept that. Grab this. Area 1 that, so I can grab it. Yeah, I'll put it down over here. That's fine. Yep, nose is still stuffy. Still dying. Wood. Limestone, I guess. Do we have to keep this alive? 15 days. That's fine. Like, this isn't gonna make them love us, but it will get us closer into their good books. And honestly, we need that right now, or we're going to have problems. That reminds me. You can be stripped. I need to look for things that can be smelted. Okay. Oh, that might also be part of the issues. Food problems. It's always food problems. Herbals. You run. You guys fight. Ah, my face. Still dying. Definitely hate it. This is no longer valid. Our ambrosia is gone. All of our happy days and times are behind us. Child's parka. Never used. No? Oh, actually, fuck it. Try to get a mood boost. I will have a funeral for the child. I would like a funeral for Dally as well, but I'm not going to push my luck. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, lackluster. Dally, can you Snuggles, I know you didn't know these people, other than they were your warden, but can you at least say something nice? No? No? Ooh, okay. That is a shame. Did that stack, or am I... Yeah, that stacked. Bloody hell. Was imprisoned. Yeah, no... Oh, Snuggles... You're supposed to be, like, tertiary builder. You're not supposed to be building. You're supposed to be moving bodies down to the trees so they can eat. Don't do that. Don't stop and eat a picnic with a dead body by the tree. You're supposed to be moving the bodies to the trees, not eating with the bodies by the trees. I know your name is Snuggles, but God, don't snuggle the corpses. Okay. Outside of that, tainted clothing, I'm just gonna leave out in the rain. Tainted smeltables, I can let get brought inside. Okay, yeah, that should work. And we don't wear tainted, yes? Anything decent? Yes, we don't allow tainted. Cool, okay. Oh. The brain fog is starting to clear. That's good. My simmering rage isn't gone yet, but that's... We lost some very important and interesting characters, like... Dally was keeping this base afloat. He was our secondary on a lot of things. And Paige was an actual interesting character, like... So that itself is upsetting. I am going to disassemble those. Like, we're fine on food. Like, we have corn 4 days. I don't... they're not planting because they have too many priority 1 jobs. But they got to... Okay, nope. Is it not growing season? Oh, bad seasonal temperature. Oh, yes, it's too cold. Okay, cool. Too many things. We are working on the proximity detector. We do have bioferrite. He had more than... Oh, did you refill? You must have refilled. Okay. I'm gonna eject that. $100 for the room. Okay. That does track. Or is biofire flammable? No, it's not. Okay. What used it? We had more than that. Am confused. Yeah, you've already hit your full, like, you don't like corpses. Okay, nope, I'm just gonna let everyone do it, because this is taking too long with just the one, and although the moods are gonna be shitty, we might as well handle it while we can. Actually, I might be able to fix the moods ever so slightly, if I'm careful. But we need to, like, deal with the grave situation. Popping my nose for my sinuses. Like, they weren't this bad at work. Did I take a Claritin today? I don't think I did. Snuggles, what's wrong? Yeah, I understand. He's cold. Oh yeah, it is definitely cold. The heater is just barely keeping us going. Let's throw a second one in. And now that we have steel, I can properly link the rooms. We did get monolith progress, that's cool. No, we don't have enough steel yet. We do need more steel. Okay, cool. They are mining. I'm just gonna mine this entire vein. Okay, expires in 13 days. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. Like, I look at these things and my brain goes, did we remember all the things we're supposed to do? And then I glance at stuff and my brain goes, oh. Yep, nope. Still, At least the Harbinger trees are eating good. Poor Dally. Does anyone... Okay. Artistic. Banjo can do natural. Snuggles can do morbid. Me being down here doesn't help. The Gorehulks just do not like staying indoors. Everybody, we gotta go deal with a fucking uppity customer again. If it dies, it dies. I will not be happy, but... Okay, it did not die. Capture it. I can go back to work. Now it's a cold snap. The weather on this peninsula is just like my home. One day it's freezing, the other it's fucking 80, and Randy, what do you mean? Seriously, what do you mean? Okay. These are mostly ranged combatants, that's fine. Are they... Okay, they are going to go the long way. You will repair that door so that they will sawed off. I still do not have a combat command. We are going to stun the fuck out of that one. Because I don't want to deal with that. No, I'd rather not deal with... No. The shotguns are beginning. I'm not happy. Well, we've successfully not succeeded in a lot of things. Naya, you have to come up here. Moss, go over this way. Any number of them going down right now would be good. Okay, that's fine. You go that way. Moss ended up on fire. Moss is no longer on fire. Okay, they broke. Thank God. No. No bad, Oily. Too many people. How are you? Dead in 2 hours. Not gonna try. You're fine. 10 Banjo. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Actually, you just shoot that one. Just put him out of his misery. I'm not in the mood anymore. I am not in the mood. Banjo, how you doing? Pump shotgun. We fucked you up. Today has been a day of devastating raids. We handled this one just fine, but fuck, man. They are actively trying to get us killed today. Like, not gonna lie, it is a little impressive. We definitely either need, more hands or better defenses. We don't have either. I can't grow much more because if we do, we will die. We have 6. We have beds for 2. I can do the Queen's Call, and I can have the mold back in. And as long as they're half decent rituals, it'll be fine. Do they care about impressiveness? No. Okay. But it's basically like a 50-50 shot. Not even a 50-50. Well, it has to be at least beautiful. So it's like a 50... A 1/4 shot? Why? What? No! Leave the small child alone! Stop digging them up! This is why I don't usually keep cemeteries. If you were hungry, why didn't you just eat? I can put you in your actual bedroom again. That'll help. Ugh. Nope. Still extra snotty. Snotty. That's... Ugh. That one died. What do you mean insufficient containment? It's because the door is busted. Please repair the door. What else is busted? Oh, is it because of that? Okay, one moment. You need floor. Moss, please work on this. Like, you're good, you're not. It's because of the bioferrite harvester. That minus 15 offset does a lot to it. If we had better doors, I'd be less concerned. But... I'm gonna replace both the doors with plasteel. That'll work for the time being. That'll bring the average up, and everything should go smoothly. Why, Banjo? Why? I'm gonna kick your ass. I know I'm a better melee fighter than you. If you want to, yeah, no, that's what I expect. You wanted to swing on me, I will swing on you back. The hypothermia doesn't help, though. Insufficient containment. Yes, because of the doors. Moss, get the doors functional soon, please. Oh yeah, that does wonders. That basically more than doubled. Much better. We did go from a 100 strength door to a 450, so that does make sense. With that, I could actually put down another bioferrite harvester, and we could have a pretty stable income of that. Well, Banjo's back on his feet. Thankfully, I didn't destroy anything, but I did fuck him up. Okay. I'll be healed soon. Everyone... Oh, cool. Proximity detector's nice. Disruptor flares are good. I am going to preach health on Banjo, specifically so he will heal faster. Because the intense pain is not going to help him. Ugh. I'm pretty certain my sinuses are getting worse as the night goes on. That is impressive. Oh, we got a visitor with stuff to trade. That's good. I definitely need to clear some of this inventory, because it's going to get me freaking killed. No. You can be stripped. No. You can be stripped. You can be stripped. Oh, are they leaving due to temperature? They are leaving due to temperature. Can I catch them? No. Okay. One moment. I'm back. My lung tried to leave my body again. Same way my nose is trying to, like, win a marathon or something at the moment. Why do you not have power? What do you mean your power output is 0? What's going on? Ah, eyeball. You have fuel. You should have power. What do you mean? Am I missing a connection somewhere? No. They didn't tantrum break one. Go eat food! Are you like... You're allowed food. I don't know why the fuck you weren't eating. Oh, there was... Yes. That would probably actually help moods immensely if we got the couple an actual double bed. Give me a second. We have wood. I can manage it. Which of these beds is our shittiest bed? One of the good beds. I will scrap that one. You can deconstruct that. That's fine. I'll actually move your room over here. Double bed, wooden double bed. Build that in the morning. You're still mad about seeing dead bodies. Yes, we're getting them moved. Don't freak out on me just yet. Oh. I'd call it a peaceful night, but it has been anything but. Moss, really? Okay, that's fine. You and you can share a bed. That'll improve both your moods immensely. And who knows, we might actually start getting some children out of this. Why is there an alpaca in the... The alpaca is in the storeroom because I left the door open and it's eating the ambrosia. Yes? Yes. Who is freezing to death? Yes, that does track. It is definitely too cold for you. I'm gonna force you to wear the sheep wool cape instead. That'll be better, because your peg leg is not doing you any favors in the snow. Thankfully, the cold snap ended. Now it's just normal fucking cold. Okay. Gonna try and get some more hands. I'm gonna start with the Queen's Call. Flip these 2 coins and hope both of them trigger. I'm out of orange juice. That's a shame. Come on. That is not what we needed. Neither was that, actually. Thank you for the solar flare, Randy. You certainly know what I need and when I need it. And by all of that, I mean, please stop kicking me. It's starting to get annoying. Come on, better roll. Better roll. A planter of some sort. How... Okay, okay. We're gonna call you Jamie, because, that is probably a more accurate name for you. 57. Wow, we got a relatively aged colony at this point. You don't have the best shot, but you are more of a shooter than a stabber. You did come with decent... Yeah, you came with a parka, so you're good on that front. Oh, bulk goods trader. That'll be useful. Diana, please go trade with them. Oh, was that... Oh, okay, here we go. The light leather, the heavy fur, the human leather, guinea pig, the alpaca wool, the wake up, All of that can be sold. About half the cloth. The young donkey. And the foal. Those are fine. That visage mask. I'm going to keep the smoke pop. All of the tattered clothing. This random burqa. Okay, I think that is everything that we are inherently selling. Is there anything important? I will take the watermill generator book because it is a book. I will take literally all of your steel, thank you. I'm going to sell the neutromine because we don't have use for it. And I'm going to buy some components. There we go. That'll make life easier. Got another book, got some components. We're nice and stable. Got enough bioferrite for another row of the floor. You guys can go. You don't have to stay. The power grid shore up is basically fine for the time being, so I'm going to remove that. We still needed that. The outer wall reinforcement is not done. The relic hunt isn't done. And, yeah, no, we're not having good progress at all. Okay, the bodies are done. I am going to... I need a... Yeah, stockpile zone is fine. Shrink that. This is going to be apparel that is not clean and not smeltable. So, all of this should just get thrown in the ocean. No. No. Apparel. Non-smeltable. Tainted. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what you were doing at first there, Snuggles. Like, I know my brain's not fully, like, cognizant at the moment because of the layer of fog, but, like... Thank you. Okay. That'll all deteriorate nice and quickly, so its value will go down nice and quickly. We are getting some stuff planted. Cool. Thank you, Jamie. You are a useful-ish addition. You're going to get really cranky being a recluse, but better than nothing. Someone hunt this alpaca. Okay. Not who I meant, but that works, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got that fixed. Okay, that gets us a little meat. We have reasonably decent cooks. I can do... Okay. Meat-only meals are no longer forced. If we can do fine meals, make sure we have 10 of them. As per usual, don't use fungus. And don't use any of the weird meats. Cool. Anything worth hunting down here? No. Those are huntable. That is huntable. And there is stuff outside the walls that's huntable. Oh! Dinner wants to come to us, I guess. Banjo, where'd your gun go? Jamie has your gun. Understood. Come on. Come on, you can get around the wall. It's not hard. The worst part is the fact that you're gonna explode and you're gonna fucking... Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. We need heavy bridges as soon as possible, so this doesn't become an issue again. Come on, guys. You can make it. You can make it. There we go. Much better. What do you... All of our cooks are... Okay. Okay. This game. Randy is just mad. Randy is mad that I haven't been here for a week. That's what I'm seeing. Randy's like, you abandoned me for a week, I'm gonna kick you repeatedly until you apologize. I'm not apologizing to Randy. Randy's a prick. How's our power? Power is good. We can actually put down a smelter. I am going to put down a smelter so I can get rid of all this tainted stuff. And at least... And convert a lot of the shittier weapons and stuff into actual good thing. Well, steel. Yes, yes, it is cold in this room. I am aware. It's colder outside. Yeah, it's just fucking chilly. Ooh, I can take those apart. Okay, cool. Porcupine. Nice. How's this one? This one is also done. Nice. Zone, move roof, clear that. Oh. Got about 20 minutes left. We are up to fine meals. That's great. The electric smelter's up and running. Well, just about. That's great. Metal from slag, forever. Relatively shortish distance. Smelt apparel, forever. Anything tainted? Yeah, anything tainted. Smelt apparel, forever. Anything bio-coated. Smelting is under crafting? It is under crafting, so everyone will get to it sooner or later. But preferably Banjo. Thank you, Banjo. Oh, the Maboom Locust can go away. We've already dealt with that. Who is our incompetent cook? We don't really have incompetent cooks. Is it too cold? Do you have health issues? Who is other cook? Jamie is other cook. You have food poisoning, which would be why you have it. You have a wooden foot. Yeah, no, I'm not certain who the incompetent cook is this time, and I'm actually getting annoyed at that. Settled is fine. Thrumbos. How... If we can split them up, we might be able to down them. That would... Oh, my arm is out. I pressed the button. This one? There we go. Yes, those thrumbos. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to remove those toggles, because they're in a position where I occasionally accidentally hit them. And it's just kind of how it goes. Oh. I'm going to... I have two things that have to be done after this. One, I have a video I have plans to work on. It's not going to be super long. It's mostly just a funny little thing that came to my brain while I was at work. I already have it like mostly storyboarded out in my brain. I'm just going to have to gather all the parts, figure out how to put them together, continue to teach myself how to edit video. One day I'll be good at this, but it's probably not today. And aside from that, a very hot shower. Like, I need to, like, make my brain melt out of my face at this point, because my sinuses want me dead. It is not fun. I am very annoyed. I'm pretty sure you can hear it in my voice. I can hear it in my voice. And I'm hearing me inside my own head. Roof gone? Roof gone. Clear that. Clear that. Are they apart? They're reasonably apart. We have a decent number of guns. This should work. Because I can stun it if I really need to. Ooh. Stun it. Banjo, run. Everyone else, run. Moss in them. Okay, it's chasing one of these two. It's probably chasing... Okay. One of them is down. Cool. That's going to be wonderful materials for us. Snuggles, you can prioritize hauling that. Wow. Cannot speak today. Yeah, I'll combat command. Fuck it. That will at least make us more accurate for the time being. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Stun it. You two, that way. You three, that way. You, out of there. Scatter! It's after Banjo. Run, Banjo! Okay, it's no longer after Banjo. Who are we guessing? Me? Me. It's after me. Yes, it's after me. Flee, 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 flee. Okay, it's down. And we can hunt it. Jamie, prioritize hunting that. Snuggles, get that one. Cool. That's 2 Thrumbo horns, a bunch of meat, and plenty of good crafting materials for dusters. Moss is a Thrumbo third duster, right? Yeah, that has good cold installation. That'll be fine. Okay, cool, cool. I have only allowed ingredients. Yeah, okay. That way we will make Thrumbo for dusters, even if we have actual dusters still lying around. Cool, cool. Okay. Decent kiting. Always good when that works. Despite the disastrous ups and downs of today, we're actually doing okay. I'm honestly surprised. Didn't get a whole lot done. Had a lot of stuff. Had a lot of people die, though. That didn't help. Actually, I'm going to do that and that, which will make that more likely to trigger. I am going to do that, and that, and that. That is mostly busy work, but it will up the movement speed. Well, the general movement speed of the colony. Because they like, you can see that they tend to stick to the paths because the paths are faster by a small percentage. So that'll be good. Oh, I can bring our speed back up. I don't know why our speed was down. That's... You can see the fog. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing? No. We're close to... Okay, no. We're about halfway to another reformation. I did not... Oh. Manage. Add. We need... Sanctum. 4 relics. We need... Actual lab. Probably the actual lab is first. Yeah, something along those lines. We'll get there. It's been a long day. I'm probably gonna need more limestone, so we'll grab more of that. More of that. I do have the smelter on, so steel slag can be moved here. It is within range. Yes, it is within range. Ah, my nose. Still dying. Oh. Those can come with me. Yeah, no. The outer wall is coming in together. Things are still moving. Today was such a crapshoot. Randy was fucking mad, and I'm not entirely certain why. But, hey, it is just kind of how it goes. I think I'm gonna call it a little early, because, I've been holding in a sneeze for, like, 10 minutes now, and I can guarantee you it is going to be catastrophic when it actually does happen. So, if you're watching this, you found the VODs, so you found the YouTube. Thanks for being here. I'd call this a passion project, but it's more a flight of fancy. But it is definitely good to spread my wings again. Channel's gonna do nothing but grow. Well, okay. I can't guarantee it's going to actually grow. But I'm gonna put stuff on it. And what happens, happens. I'm looking forward to the future. I hope y'all are too. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whenever you end up watching this. Far and out, I guess. Because I'm dying. Not really, but like... I feel ill. Bye!